What is up, boys and girls? I have missed you guys. Well, all of you that I didn't get to see at the restaurant this season, actually got to meet a lot of you, and it's been really, really awesome. I've enjoyed hearing your stories, getting to talk to you, getting to talk about Wyoming. So it's been fantastic. If I haven't seen you, I hope get to see you soon. We're gonna try to get out and get out and about a little bit. We're kind of eyeing up heydays right now. If you're in that Minnesota area, maybe keep an eye out for us. We're trying to target that. But I wanted to give you guys an update. I've missed you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been making videos. Wyoming is no different than it is nationally. We have a severe labor shortage. So what's happened is I've had to really step back and go into the restaurant more than I would necessarily traditionally be. I've been playing hostess. I've been playing waitress. Yes, I said it that way on purpose. Can you imagine this mug serving you food or finding you a table? Oh, scary. But anyway, you guys have been great. You've been super sweet. Definitely appreciated it. But yeah, between all of the businesses, the restaurant in particular, really eating up a bunch of time. Something had to give. Unfortunately, it was YouTube. I've had many a days. I really wanted to talk about something to you guys. And I just didn't have time to make a video, especially to edit it and everything else and to keep it relevant. So hopefully we're over that hump and we can kind of turn that corner. I'm looking to try to get 1 to 2 videos out a week. Don't hold me to that just yet. I think it's doable. I'm going to try. Now, with that said, in an effort to get you more content, I am looking to hire a videographer. If you are that person, shoot me an email at thewyomingproject@gmail.com. So this is going to be a super fun role. So I've made it known that we've got a snowmobile coming this winter. We snow checked one of those back in the spring. I already have another snowmobile. So the person in this role, you're going to get a snowmobile to ride. You're going to come on some exciting hunts that are coming up this fall. We're going to make a lot of fun content. This is going to be an active role. You're going to be out. You're going to be about. You're going to be in the backcountry. You're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. Now, if you're worried about moving to Wyoming, let's assume you don't live here. If you do live here, great. I definitely want to hear from you. If you don't live here, I do have an apartment that's coming available. So I have a space to live where you can get in and get your feet under you. We can work something out and figure that out. So all options are on the table, just looking for the right person. So if you're at all interested in living in Wyoming, interested in being part of something fun, shoot me an email, shoot me a resume, shoot me an example of some of the work that you've done. Let's have a conversation and get it figured out. There's a good chance you'll probably end up in some of the videos, and you'll definitely end up in some cool locales. So got a lot of great ideas. I just need some people to help facilitate that. And now that's across a bunch of the businesses. So you'll probably see me start to say, hey, I've got a position here. I've got a position there. Like really looking to bring some of your creative ideas and some of these awesome people that we have in this community into the fold. And I want you guys to be part of it. I want us all to grow together. So starting here, if you're a videographer, shoot me a message. Sorry, that was long-winded, but I'm just excited to get somebody in and work with somebody cool. Another piece that I want to talk about. So I'm also starting to upload to Rumble. I put the last video on Rumble. If you don't know what Rumble is, basically it's sort of like another YouTube. It's put up by a company in Canada. So it's just taken some VC money, got a valuation of about 500 million. It's growing. I think there's like 32 million people on Rumble right now. So nowhere near the size of YouTube, but they don't censor content. So you can find a lot of people here that you can't find on YouTube. They're not going to pull it down for ulterior motives or any sort of other nonsense. So go check it out. We'll continue to load videos there. It definitely has its kinks. If you're a creator and you're looking to get into it, just be patient with it. They're making it better. I've seen improvements already since when I loaded the video before. They'll continue to work on it, but also look for videos there that, especially if they're sensitive topics, I might have to dilute it a little bit for YouTube, where Rumble, we don't have to do that. So keep an eye out on Rumble. It's definitely an up and comer. We're definitely going to put some content out there. So encourage you to check it out. And then the last thing, trying to keep this video short. I actually have to go to the restaurant tonight. Yay. So before I got to get out of here, wanted to talk to you about one last thing, and that's an update on bears. So we haven't talked about bears in a while. We knew they were going to be a problem. So look at this bad boy. Look at the claws on that thing. Oh man, can you imagine? So just like the article here says in backpacker.com, bear fatalities are up this year. We've seen off the chart bear activities, especially fatal. So if we come over here and we look at Wikipedia, basically everything here for 2021. So we've had 2 black bear deaths. Not really as scary to me. Not that I think I could fight off a black bear any better than I could fight off a grizzly. But anyway, like I'm just not as scared as those. Like I've been around those, but they have killed 2 people. So the big scary ones for me, grizzly bears, especially because they're so prevalent in this area. We've talked about them extensively. But as you can see, we've had 2 deaths here in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem, one in Montana and then one just west of Yellowstone. That one was Carl. We talked about him. He was a guide and outfitter, got attacked down at the river while he was fishing because he got too close to a moose carcass. This other one here, this Leah Davis, particularly scary. She was in a group of 3. They were camping in the backcountry. They were bicyclists, from what I understand. Now, they did something wrong in that they kept food in their tent. So, you know, you don't want to sleep with your food. You're not as tough as you think you are, especially to a bear. So now it smelled like food. The bear came in 2 or 3 times sniffing the tents. They got up, they moved the food away, but by then the damage was already done. So the bear came in one last time, actually attacked her tent, went through it, drug her out, and killed her. Now the authorities did go in, they found the bear, they killed it, euthanized it. But pro tip, just hang your food, even if it's not in a bear canister, at least get it up 100 feet, preferably 100 yards from camp. Hang it high up in a tree. That way the bear's not coming in and associating you with food. That unfortunately is what happened to this woman, but there's actually been a ton of non-lethal attacks that have occurred. I can't get an exact statistic on it yet. I keep reading articles, so I'm trying to run it down. I just didn't have enough time today, but we'll get an update on that and in videos coming soon. But be careful out there. Bears are attacking people. We haven't even seen hunters go into the backcountry yet, elk down, anything else on the ground, live meat or fresh meat, if you will. So look for this number to climb. Unfortunately, I think we're going to see more, but be careful. The bears are out there. They're active. Yeah, there's a lot of encounters. There's a lot of people everywhere. Town has been insane this year. Tourists came late, in my opinion, but man, when they came hard and heavy. So like I said, if I got to see you this year, it was great. You're awesome. I really enjoyed meeting people. But we're going to keep this one short. We're going to keep it sweet. Get you guys an update. We'll get back to some regular content here soon. I promise. I'm working on it. I have not forgotten about this. I've not given up on the channel. Very much something I want to do. I enjoy it a lot. So bear with me. I'm getting my feet under me. We'll get it back together. Hopefully we can find a videographer. If you're out there, hit me up. I want to talk to you. So if I haven't told you guys lately, you guys are cowboys and you're legends, and I'll talk to you soon.